How to play the crossfit. Leg young nigga in my city having motion. I'm ready to elude. Can you tell me where the folks? This year, then I fit it in fast gear. Been away. I seen a nigga in my.
Wine is neat checking in. Let the folks know who we got today, man.
Oh man, it's the Megastar, man. MegaStarLo, man. You know what I'm saying? Jack of all trades, man. Mr. Everything, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, you know what's going on. What hood you from and what high school you went to, man?
I'm from Preacher, man. Smurf Village to be exact, but I went to Murphy High School. You feel?
Okay, then did you graduate from Murphy?
Yeah. I graduated 2013.
But what college you went to?
The Alabama State University, man. You know what I'm saying? Horny Nation, homie. You did.
Okay, then what did you like about Alabama State?
Just like I'm gonna blow you. Like I'm a hood nigga and all that shit, but I was always in the hood, Smurf Village, preaching and shit, but I never kind of went to hood school, like after elementary. Like, I moved back with my mama and went to goddamn Dodge, Burns, and then Murphy. Okay, Murphy ain't no super white school, but it's still diverse. So when I went to Alabama State, I enjoyed like a real cultural school, like black band type shit, like teachers that's, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like I'm going to school at home for real.
The band definitely be knocking for
Hell
sure.
yeah. I ain't never really got the when Murphy Band used to play Nick, they played it a different way, but it was just live that they played a black song, so I used to be going crazy at the game and shit.
What did you major in?
Psychology. I got a degree in psychology.
College, okay, man. What inspired you to create motion?
Too long this. I used to be with them, man. Like them my guys, they still my guys. I used to got them at school. I used to get fresh in the tool on this. And I used to have so much of it to the niggas used to be like, damn, that's your shit. And I was like, shit, yeah, we got this. But they ain't know that Damien actually went to that same. He was walking that same campus with me a year earlier, 2 years earlier, and it was just live. So once I came home, I graduated, bro. I'm just on some shit like, all right, my feet on the ground now. School ain't in the way no more. It's time to chase money. I never wanted to clock in, so I was doing what I was doing at the club, and to learn this, I used to do their pop-up shops and shit. And then they had went through a wave where they had outgrew pop-up shop. And they weren't doing that shit no more. And there was a lot of people that needed on-hand gear and it wasn't available. And Toulon Ness was the first streetwear brand that was kind of like designer. Like, if you could see a nigga working night or trapping in this shit, but you can see a nigga in the club in the same outfit and you ain't gonna think it's wrong because it's just like that. So, shit, make a long story short, when they outgrew what the little shit they were doing. I got them, just came up with my own shit. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna come up with some shit. But I always wanted a clothing line, but it took me a minute. I'm like, after they stopped doing that, I started fucking with Gangland. And Gangland was just like a vibe. It's like a feng shui. It's like a makeup. You know what I'm saying? So you got if you gang, you gang. You see what I'm saying? So you might got a cameraman, a photographer, a artist, a clothing designer, a model, a preacher. You feel me? They gangland. They together. So basically, a nigga had gave me a lane to do something within gangland, but he wanted that lane to be my money type shit, and he kind of like was like, fuck it. He did away with the gangland plan, but I loved the plan so much I was like, man, hell no, keep going. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it on my own. And I did some shit. The nigga bought into it and he liked it and he came with motion. You feel me? So I could say just me being around people, seeing where I can make shit better and knowing that it can make me money and I ain't gonna never be able to clock in. You feel me? Like, well, I ain't gonna never have to clock in with having my own business. So shit. It was just another lane. I always been an entrepreneur hustler. I sold candy. I get a thrill off selling shit. And I ain't never want to sell drugs because I'm scared of jail. So, sell some clothes. Feel me?
So you came up with the name motion, or?
Yeah, I came up with the name motion. Don't settle. Never settle. Whoever you are, whatever you coming up with a name of anything, do not settle. Because I could have said Carlos Clothing Line and sold out. Just because who I am and not what I know how to do. But I worry about that 1% I don't got. I need them. So let's make something broad to where everybody can feel like it's theirs. Anybody can have motion. A preacher, if you have 4 congregations. He's preaching 4 different congregations a day. That's having motion. A baby, he in 9 gerbil commercials. That's having motion. A killer, for God forbid, he done killed 10 people in 3 years. That's having motion. Preach, anything, anybody can have motion. It's broad. So I didn't settle. I came up with that name. I didn't settle. It wasn't easy though.
What inspired you to like keep going? Like inspired you, yeah, to like keep going in the clothing brand.
When I get to a different level and that shit get record, like man, damn, you feel me? Like and I ain't top dog. Yeah. I'ma always keep going because I'm gonna tell you one thing I know. There's always somebody out there better than you. But I ain't gonna never stop till I be the best.
Yeah, cause I always heard that saying.
I ain't gonna never stop till I be the best. And I'm telling you, I ain't gonna never stop because I know it's always gonna be somebody better. You feel me? So that just keep me going. Like shit, it's different shit, daily shit, daily life shit. Like my grandma alive had me going crazy. Like, yeah, I gotta get it, but I gotta make grandma happy. When she died, I'm like, shit, I gotta step up for the rest of the family. So it's like I make anything make me go, negative or positive. That shit got. I'ma find the positive reinforcement. It's gonna push me towards the, you know what I mean, the goal. Yeah.
So I think I saw on Instagram. Did you buy that house for your grandma, or like you bought it from her and it became your house? Or which one was it?
We was on Section 8.
Say, okay.
Yeah, hell yeah. I bought it for her. Her name's still on it. I ain't even went down there and took the death certificate down there, nothing. That's still my grandma's house. But legally, I probably need it. My name's still on it too, though. But yeah, that's my grandma's house. I bought her that house. Yeah, I bought her house. Yeah, that's what I did.
I know that you and Hot Son are very close. What's y'all relationship?
That's my blood brother. That's my daddy's son. You feel me?
So you said Hot Son is your blood brother?
Mm-hmm. That's my blood brother.
Man. What's his situation like?
He got 45 years in the federal penitentiary right now. You know what I'm saying? But we praying, God got the last say so, you know what I'm saying? I know we're gonna get that shit back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just still praying like I don't think or I don't know. You feel me? I know for a fact it's just God, you know what I'm saying? God working mysterious way. Maybe he set him down for a reason. You know what I'm saying? But that's his status right now.
Okay, then. What made you be different and not be in the streets for like not selling weed and etc.?
My my grandma kept us in the church, and me going to church created a light switch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to act. My grandma was super cool. Like, she didn't give a fuck about nothing. Like, I could do what the fuck I want to do. But my grades in church, she ain't bullshit.
Shit.
You feel me? Like, she on the bullshit by grades in church. So, as long as I got there and did my job and gave the Lord 10%, I'm great. I can do what the fuck I want to do. So, why go and risk your life down there going to jail and shit, or happen to be so on your toes or looking over your back? I ain't know that, man. I want everybody to love me. You feel me? I ain't never been robbed. I ain't never robbed no nigga. I ain't never been shot. I ain't never shot no nigga. I ain't never been shot at. I ain't never shot at no nigga. You feel me? But I'm from the ugly. I'm from the nasty. But I'm who I am. You feel me? Like, I go around gangsters, they have their guns. But I never owned a gun to even scare them. You feel me? It's just the respect thing. So the respect I had out here, and I was floating out here how I floated, and I was always righteous and doing good. It just made me keep going and keep doing that, cause like it ain't no point. What's the point? Everybody I know that I grew up with from the sandbox, it's only like 3, 4 of us still walking. Everybody dead or in jail. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I watched these folks life. I don't gotta make the mistake. I seen you make it. You feel me? So let's be positive. You feel me? My life lovely, homie. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I love the life. Fuck the streets. You hear me?
Yeah. I throw parties and you do also. So what's the advice that you have for me with that?
Never settle. Never settle. Don't look at nobody else's role like it's your role. You ain't me, nigga. You ain't did what I did. I ain't did what you did. You feel me? So be genuine. What's for you is for you. You feel me? Rock out with folks. Be firm. Be real. Be straight up. Stand up. You feel me? Be firm about your business. Don't let no nigga play with you. You feel me? But don't be overly aggressive. Don't play with nobody. Be genuine. What's for them is for them. What's for you is for you. You feel me? You gonna float. You might have disagreements, but it ain't no bad blood. When I leave, we gonna shake hands like men to leave. You know what I'm saying? So just keep a great face card, bro. Face card is like credit, like a credit card. No credit is just as good as bad credit. So
Yeah,
make
I
sure they
heard that.
know who you are and you're a great person. And you gonna float. God gonna do the rest. You feel me? This shit pay my bill anymore. You feel me? I don't even have to post shit no more. Low got a party here, bill paid. I'm a genuine guy. You feel what I'm saying? What's for me is for me. What's for them is for them. I ain't trying to throw parties on the same day. Nobody throwing a party to get wet.
I mean, that shit lame and weird to
I
me. Yeah.
need the money. I need everybody. I want my haters in my party too.
I be saying the
That's
same
dollars.
thing.
You
Oh
feel what I'm
God.
saying? So I ain't trying to even start no confusion with you like that. You know what I mean? Yo, my everybody keep
Nah,
calling me
you
shit.
funny,
You
boy.
feel me? See that bitch should be motion. I'm
Most,
having motion.
most.
I can't. I'm trying not to answer. That was like third, fourth call. I had to answer. You feel me? I'm trying not to answer to get this bitch done. I got something to do at 3 and everything. You feel me?
Yeah.
And how many times I ain't spin you? I communicate. That's another thing. Communicate as a promoter. Communicate with your audience. Your audience are the guy. They the people. They the ones that matter more than you. You feel me? Cater to them. You feel me? Don't be stupid for them, but cater to them. Once you get these for money and shit, make sure you take care of them. Do what you say you gonna do. You feel me? Don't be no bullshit. You feel me? Communication is key. Long as you, man, I come with so many disadvantages in the, like one of my biggest pet peeves is I be tripping sometimes I forget about shipping clothes and shit. Man, I be throwing extra shit in there just because I be a day or two late. But I never got a bad review because I communicate. I call them, hey man, it's the owner of motion, man. I see your order was being like 2 days late, man. I'm gonna throw you some extra for the mishaps. I apologize. You feel me? The other day, a girl order got lost on my phone, and it was my fault. You feel me? So she hit me. I'm like, damn, I ain't know how that happened. She like, I needed them for the weekend. I wasn't gonna be able to do it. I sent her a refund. Still sent her the shorts the next day. You feel me? Cause that was my fault. You
I
feel me?
ain't
So
never
like,
heard nobody doing that like that. Yeah.
communicate, bro. Like, be real, bro. Be logical. Put yourself in other people's shoes, and I promise you, a lot of shit you'll be content with in life.
How you have all these big events and nothing never happened? Because I never heard of like an incident going on.
God, pray. I pray for my events. When I go to church Sunday, I pray for my events. But I pray for me anyway. Anything I'm around. I done been in all of them. I done hosted all of them. All the stuff you did, see shoes and stuff. I was in there. You feel me? I I just God protect me. You feel me? I pray over me. I pray over my events. And I don't even say good, I'm a great person. I'm genuine. I really try to follow God. You feel me? Like, I ain't perfect. Hell no. I got flaws and I do.
I'm not
And I
saying nobody
sin.
perfect.
And
Yeah.
I sin. You feel me? And I sin purposely. A lot of times. But I know I can repent and I'm working to get closer to God. But boy, he got me. I want his favors. Nothing ain't gonna never happen in none of my events. I'm prayed up. And if it do, you know, it's life. Life be life, bro. I ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? But I communicate when stuff do happen. I was the one to apologize to people, and I wasn't even the reason or the owner. I got booked too. You feel what I'm saying? I still apologize because I care. You feel me? I care about how people think of me to a certain extent. Like once you know me wholeheartedly, then you make a judgment. Then I don't give a fuck. But I can't let you not like me for misjudging me. You feel what I'm saying? So I worry about image. You know what I'm saying? Like, worry about your image. Pray to God hard, boy. Pray to God hard. Be positive with people. People not trying to be, man, people be seeing they options in the club and be like, boy, you better be glad we ain't low shit, boy. I ain't never had a gun. I ain't never whooped these folks. I ain't never paid these folks bills. They respect me. You feel me? Because I elicit great energy. I make people days. I can call a nigga and be like, bitch, I just thought about you. I love you, hoe. I called him a bitch and a hoe in 3 seconds. Bitch, I just thought about you. I love you, hoe. That shit'll make a nigga day, though. You
Yeah.
hear what I'm saying? But it's some people I can't call no bitch or no hoe. You feel me? But you
They
gotta
take it
know
the
that.
wrong way. Yeah.
So you gotta be interchangeable. You dealing with people, you gotta know. You gotta know who you can deal with, who you can do this with, who you can get crunk in the club and they ain't gonna trip, who you can keep feeding shots. But you know you feed him shot, he gonna get aggressive and slap every girl over there or slap every nigga. You gotta know what you
Yeah.
doing. I know these folks. I grew up with these folks. I've been that nigga my whole life. I did so much shit for free before I started charging. So now it's like I get to charge what I want. It's respected. You know what I'm saying? And everybody know me. I did so much shit for free when I was a young nigga. You feel me? But the biggest answer to your question is God. God got me, bro. I'm covered in the blood. I'm near the cross. You feel what I'm saying? I'm in that basket. you know? So God gonna protect my events. And they get prayed over on top of me being who I am, you know?
So I got a question that whenever you say you used to do stuff for free, would you have a free event now? Like a free club event? Like if you was to throw a party, would you do it or no? Like you
Yeah,
feel like you ain't gonna do that now?
yeah. I do. I still give free services. I just don't allow people to ask me for free services. Like, I walk
Okay.
in the party and just grab the mic. Nigga ain't even asking. I just grab that motherfucker. Just like
Turn that
this.
hell up, yeah.
This type of shit right here, nigga pay me to do this shit. I ain't even told you that. I ain't even told you people would pay me to do this. I'm like, little bro, I know who you is. You don't even probably know I know you how I know you. I've been following you and been knowing you. I've been knowing you throwing parties. You been in my inbox. About a lot of different shit. I fuck with that. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I fuck with that. I know who you is. I knew who you were before you started fucking with all them young niggas. I knew you before you knew them. Before you was wrong with that. I been knew who you were. The interview really supposed to be what I told you in that car. Cause I was gonna school you like, but I fuck with you. I ain't trying to hinder you. But all that, you ain't ask me a bullshit question. It probably be your best interview. You probably feel the best you felt. You probably feel like you feel with so much information. Ain't no bullshit came out yet. And I ain't
No,
tripping
bro.
about you asking me no bullshit. But man, let's be logical and real, bro. There's real things going on out here, bro. Kill all that messy shit. You know what I'm saying? I know what your purpose is. You ain't doing that shit to start no bullshit.
Yeah, no,
You know
I'm
what I'm
trying to
saying?
blow
You
it.
just want this shit to go.
Go,
You
yeah.
feel me? But it's different ways to get to sideways. And sideways, 200 yards from right here. I swear to God, bro. It's 9 different ways to get there. From right here. You gotta go that route. You feel me? But, you know, it is what it is. We'll pray over that shit. It'll be good. It's gonna be great. Ain't nothing gonna happen from nothing. But you know what I'm saying? Just think like that. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you in the car, like I always think positive. You know what I'm saying? With anything. Even if sometimes people be like, man, you always I gotta be, bro. World really is what it is, bro. And where I'm from, bro, these folks killing their best friends.
Oh
That shit
God, slime
sour,
them out,
bro. You
yeah.
feel me? That shit sour. So, you know,
So how you feel about the freak situation that happened over there at Sage?
man, I got new feelings since 2 days ago. You feel me? I don't know how to feel. I don't know with me knowing how the streets go, I know the police wanted to bail somebody quick.
Yeah, so that's what
You
they just
feel me?
charge everybody.
But I don't even know if the bullet that killed her or even if they were shooting or nothing. I don't know nothing. But life's so crazy to where I don't know. But I know for a fact if the bullet killed Freak, they were shooting, they ain't try to, but who wanna hear that? Who
They
wanna
don't
hear
wanna hear
that?
that,
Who wanna hear that? I'm just basically trying to put this situation in everybody's shoes. I ain't gonna even tell nobody how I really feel. But who wanna hear that? You feel me? I just said, I know they ain't try to do it, but who wanna hear that? You don't know what side I'm on. They ain't try to do that shit. Or nigga, fuck what you try to do, what you did. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, damn, it's just that sad. You feel me? Because it ain't no explanation on why. It just that shit just sad, bro. We can't point the finger at who was getting shot at or who shot. I don't know who was on what side or what. It's just sad. It's sad. And then look at Freak, bro. Freak ain't got nothing to do with none of that's how it always happened. That what scared me though. The Freak situation scared a nigga like me. Cause I'm too involved and close to the streets. And I know I ain't on that. But look, Freak went on that. Freak just wanted a bag. You feel me? Freak just out there, hoe she can hoop. She know the game of basketball. If a girl out there hoe want to jump frog, she gonna play her. But end of that, Freak just trying to get on hip shot, dog. That shit fucked up, bruh. Niggas probably be mad about a bag of chips. And then his homeboy slapped him from a bag of chips in middle school. Then they had a fight in the 9th grade. Then his big brother came up there. Then he shot at him. And now he beefing with the black hood, beefing with the blue hood. You feel me? Cause of these little niggas. And then I all started over a bag of Cheetos. You feel me? Like, bro, nigga be playing out here. Then these niggas ain't gangsters. These niggas is serial killers. These niggas coming from goddamn Fortnite to the streets. These niggas ain't hustled. They ain't fought. They skipping over so much shit to straight kill them. Nigga, I ain't even to the killer level. I stopped. You hear me? When they, hey, look, I beat your ass. When they pick up guns, I run. You hear me? You feel me? That's why I stopped that. But yeah, for real though, man, that shit just sad, man. Like, bro, come on, man. We dying out this hole, bro. No folks just saying, like, I really be looking at shit like that shit so sour, bro. By nothing. You know how many niggas, bro, I hate pills. I hate pills. You know how many niggas dead in jail because they did this?
You hurt.
And took a sip of water out there or a sip of juice. Man, shit fucked up, man. Shit fucked up. So I just, it's disgusting, bro. I don't know how to put that shit into words. That shit is disgusting, bro. Like, that shit lame as fuck. Then them folks was bragging on high Mobile. They finna give us chances to do shit. Mobile will never give us a chance to do shit because y'all do dumbass shit like that. Then when you turn around and they look and you see a list of little niggas you love doing this shit, that shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt like a motherfucker. Like, I love them little dudes, bro. Ain't no way they did that.
Yeah. Quint. I don't know. That's Quint. Hell nah, not Quint. That's how I feel about that. Hell
That's
nah.
why you gotta. Quint just the most popular one.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? He's just the most popular one. It's probably one next to him that probably got a bigger heart than him that make other people feel how you feel about Quint. You feel me? That shit's sad, bro. You gotta be forced. Like, what if he didn't do it? What if some whoever? What if one somebody in their clique did it? And the other people was talking to him like, don't do that shit, don't do that shit. He did it. Now this, now you gotta make these folks be a snitch. All this, that's why all this shit just gay. Leave it alone. Get out them cars. Man, I'm the most popular nigga in this city, man. I don't hang with none of these niggas. Be by myself. You feel me? Real
Mm-hmm.
shit. Fuck with none of these niggas. I don't special, man. I don't know. Nigga, I'm brushing shoulder with niggas who better than me. You feel me? And I ain't even gonna say better than me, who further than me in certain areas in life. I may be further than you in finances, but you may be further than me in spirit. We need to get together and brush shoulders. You need to help me with my financial shit, and then and I need to help you with your spiritual shit.
Work as a team.
You feel me? Teamwork made the dream work. I'm on shit like that, partner. I'm trying to elevate. I'm 30. I ain't with all that young dumb shit. You feel me? A lot of these niggas gotta go somewhere. Then when they gonna see. Mobile like that, but y'all stuck. You feel me? We like that though. Don't get me wrong, Mobile like that, but a lot of us stuck. Cause this all we know. We don't know other shit. You feel me? We got to go. You got to go see this shit, experience this shit. This shit will put you in an out of body experience. You be like, hold on. You gonna love the fuck out Mobile though.
That's
Cause
right.
this bitch gray down here in this area is greasing you. Well, you can go conquer anywhere. You got to go stand up in a brook in Chicago. I know I can. You feel me? I know I can. In the rough of New Orleans, I know I can. I look like I belong. And I'm smart enough to know get out of
Get out of there.
get
It's
out of
time to
there
go.
when I need to. You feel me? So, you know,
Give me 3 advices for young men to get out the hood.
go somewhere. Get out the hood. That's one. That's the main one. That's number one. Advice to get out the hood is get out the hood. You get what I'm saying? To go, you gotta go. When you go, you gonna see it. You feel me? You gonna see different. I ain't got nothing. I don't gotta give you no more advice once you go and see. You feel me? Once you go and see, I don't gotta give you no more advice. You gonna see it for yourself. You gonna get way more than three lines of advice. You know what I mean? Go. Go. Gonna make you feel this. Go. I'm telling you, go.
Okay, then I want to know in the streets. Well, the streets probably already know, but I kind of want to know for myself. Is Excel like signed up under you, or like how does that work? Cause I always wanted to know that. Cause like I be seeing you feel.
Man, I don't got no fucking regular.
I know
I'm
that, but
I'm
like
me.
you feel
I'm
me? Yeah.
popular. I'm one thing, even if we had paperwork signed, that's my blood look here. That's my grandma grandson. That lady I bought that house for. Yeah. He stayed in that same house with me. Yeah, when he got older enough, we went the same draws type shit. That's my little brother. That's my cousin. Like, I don't give a fuck what he do. I be mad at him 75% of the time. Y'all don't even know it. This is my little cousin. Even if it was paperwork, he can do what the fuck he want to do. Cause I'm with him. So that's why that's my artist. Like that's my artist, cause that's my little cousin. Ain't nobody gonna play with him, but we ain't never put no ink to no paper or none of that. You know what I'm saying? He can make me mad, and I still gotta be there for him financially, spiritually, and all that. This my blood. This ain't no nigga I met and I look like him. I ain't never made a penny off his sale to this day. A penny. and we done had shows. We done did this, all this. I ain't made a penny off my little cousin. That's for him, nigga. I want to see him go up. So I do that because I know people love me. And I got more following than him. So if I claim him and he mine, it's gonna be some people that automatically just be like, oh, I'm with him. You feel me? So that's just a plus to his, you know what I'm saying, congregation or whatever you call it, his audience. You feel me?
The streets think you're an entrepreneur. What you got to say about that?
I am. I am an entrepreneur. I sell you. You feel me? Fuck you talking about? I sell water to the well. I sell swag. I sell vibes. How I'm not. I sell fish. I sell swag. I sell my vibe. I sell my I sell my talent. Shit, I sell my hustle. I be out there hustling for them fish to come on, sell that. Nigga, I sell my vibe. I go in the club, sing on the mic, and vibe with it. I sell that. I sell my swag. I put these clothes together. I sell that. You know what I mean? I get paid off the internet, bitch. I sell my life. I'm an entrepreneur. This is what I am. This is what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't even know the direct definition of entrepreneur, but I'm gonna get it out just to get them gone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
So what's your relationship like with Rollo?
That's my brother. That's my brother. Not ain't no blood, but that's my brother. Like, boy, to the clothes type shit. Yeah, all that shit he talking about sharing shoes and all that. That was me. We was doing that. Really, that's the life we live. Like, yeah, my mama. Yeah, he come sleep. Yeah, he can stay at my mama house while I'm gone. Type shit. Like me. That's my dog. That's my brother. But you know, I'm who I am. He who he is. We both been like that in life. So it's still the same. Rollo's still the same person he was before he made a dollar. You feel what I'm saying? Like he a nonchalant person. So you might not see a lot, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot there. That's the bro for sure. Anything he do is mine. That's how I feel. You feel me? I ain't never just claim G-Way, but I'm G-Way. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my brother, nigga. Anything he got going on, I'm with it. I'm for it. You hear me? Yeah.
What you think probably your best event that you ever threw? Like
We ball.
we
ball. That shit was too loud, nigga. Rollo. I'm
yeah,
gonna tell you who I had on the flyer. Rollo, Cap, Blue, Lit, Yavo. Did I put Zay Hardaway on the flyer? I don't know if I put Zay, but I know Zay was there. But Lit, only people ain't come with Lit and Cap. Cap had to go to New York or some shit. And Lit had called a case. He had got in trouble. I had Yavo, Blue, Rollo, Neil Farrell, Jimmy Ward, Captain Munderland, uh, all them rappers from Birmingham. Yavo brought all them niggas down here. Alexis Scott, Miracle Watts, and all the top hitters in Mobile as far as just people in the same building. Name another time you seen Rollo Blue.
Yeah, they ain't never did that in Mobile, yeah.
And guess what? Everybody came for free except Blue. I had to pay him. He was on a different level though. I ain't gonna lie, he had just leveled up that your mind still shit. I gave brother 15,000. But that's another nigga sleep on my floor. Yeah, that's my brother too. Yeah. I done came up, I done had different man, Blue. You got man, me and Blue got it. We can damn near write a documentary. I done got booed in Birmingham at the Match City Classic with Blue ready to fight them nigga ass too. Bitch ass nigga. I'm live. I feel like I'm live and all y'all nigga. Y'all nigga just being bad. It was just some bad shit, some shit we probably would have did. Seen some niggas our age up there whole rap. Get your lame ass on, fuck you. Now he young Blue. You feel me? But yeah, man. Them my folks.
Is there anything you want to say specifically?
Ask me that question again, because I really, you know how I be rambling to get off. I forgot what you said. Ask me.
I said, what's your favorite event that you threw?
Oh, yeah, we ball, because I had all them guys. You know, but I done had other events where, I don't know, man. I done threw some R&B Fridays, man.
Oh, yeah. I be seeing that shit every week.
At Prime, I done threw some at Prime where I was saying like 2,100 people in that bitch, boy. I done made some money. R&B, that shit, I don't know, but we bought the first we bought most definitely the live and shit. Everybody had that swag on. I had every top hitter. It was Mardi Gras, you know what I'm saying? I was the first young nigga to throw a ball, you feel me? Everybody came trim. No fucking, you ain't even have a traffic stop after that bitch. You feel me? Not a traffic stop, you know, so yeah, we bought.
So how you feel? I just want to know what your favorite holiday is.
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras.
Yeah, it's the only Mardi Gras is the only holiday that's 2 weeks long, and that bitch is everything. And it's kind of like it's covered by God to me, cause like yeah, of course it's a big annual festival, and a lot of annual festivals over the country. A lot of people you gonna have crime and shit, but so I'm saying that to say Mardi Gras might have its crime area, but I don't really know nobody who been a victim during Mardi Gras.
Well,
Know too
God,
much
yeah.
for real. I just don't. I probably do know a few, but moral of the story is it's very family oriented. Like everybody on some like man, let's just get drunk and have fun type shit. You see your ops, you gonna walk the other way out that bitch, cause it's like man, my grandma sitting over there with my little baby, my great grandma over there with my niece who 2 and she 89. And my whole family over there, I ain't got time for no bullshit. I'm finna turn the other cheek.
How you feel about Skinny Monday?
Oh man, listen. You gotta think, he look. I put you down on Skinny Monday.
You know I be throwing them.
I used to ride that float, and it's like it's bittersweet cause I love riding the float, but when off that float, oh my goodness, I don't know. Should I get back on the float or should I stay off?
Yeah,
Oh no, then I
because
just turned to a YouTuber too. So you know, I got that blog from the drop too. That bitch nasty.
because I remember I had asked you
Mhm.
right before Skinny Money why you went around the floor because normally you'll post like your cases and shit in your throat. So
But it's just for real, bro. It was overwhelming, and then like I tried to live within my means. Like I'm trying to correct myself. I've been praying for maturity and discipline, and I got another thing to spend 1,500 on than throwing moon pies. I be spending 1,500 on moon pies and shit. You feel me? So I can go put that toward the roof I got to put on my grandma's house. Or you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to just be strategic, bro. But that shit so fun. I ain't gonna lie, that shit fun as
it's
hell.
fun. I love
But
that
that was
shit.
never my float, so I know I'm popular and everybody think like, oh, that low float. Everybody be like low float. It wasn't my float. So when I used to be sending you that girl number, you really supposed to hit her. I know you thinking like, what the fuck she keep killing me? Tick somebody else.
Yeah.
But that wasn't my float. It still ain't my float. They rolled this year. That be a bracket. It just ain't my float. You
So
feel
do
me?
you think you gonna ride next year?
I don't know. I don't
Damn,
know.
you
Cause
don't
this
know.
year I supposed to got if we get our own float just on some promotion and that'll be with my it gotta mean something. I ain't
Okay.
just riding for my excitement no more. You feel me? I done did it 4 5 years in a row. I'm excited. I know how that shit feel. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun and fuck, but this fun too. And I can save money. But now if I get in that bitch and it's for a cause, yeah, I'm right. You know, I don't know. I might get in the spirit and just be like, fuck that. This day I ain't gonna have no footage because I'm right. No, I'm gonna record from up here. Some shit like that.
Okay. So is there anything you want to say before we end the video?
Oh man, positivity, man, persevering, man, push P, man. You know what I'm saying? Player shit, man. You know what I mean? That's what I am. I'm a player, persevering, chasing paper for life, forever. You hear me? I'm a player, persevering, chasing paper. You feel me? I'm after the bag. I'm cool on shit. Life be lifing. When it happen, I'm a persevere. I'm gonna jump that hurdle, and I'm gonna go chase the paper again. You feel me? And that just is what it is. And I'm pushing positivity. You know what I mean? That's my feng shui. That's my makeup. That's how I'm made up, man. So I just try to instill that and spill that on everybody else, man. Player shit. Perseverance. Perseverance is my favorite word. Jump that hurdle. Life be life. This bitch is not, it revolves on the axis at a 23 degrees or some shit like that, ain't it? That bitch ain't made to revolve around you or me. Who the fuck is Nick? And who the fuck is Low to think they can't get the bad end of the stick in this situation? It's just one of them. You done won 9 times. Why you can't lose 3? You know what I mean? You ain't perfect. God ain't built this bitch for you. You know what I mean? Not you by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I want to put on my folks and my young niggas, man. Like, turn up, man. You got to let go to turn up. You got to let loose to turn up. You know what I'm saying? Let go of all that shit that you know a burden on you and it's keeping you down, man. If your partner don't do nothing, have you on bullshit all day, and your girl or your mama and your brothers and everybody else who on some mature shit, be like, man, they ain't for you. Listen sometime, bro. Don't ignore red flags, man. Get away from these environments, man. That product of environment shit is an excuse. I'm a product of the worst environment. And look at me. You feel what I'm saying? You can do it, man. Stop being fucking simple. You feel me? Get out, go somewhere and see other things, man. I really pray for the youth, man. You feel me? Like this the most important part of this interview. The youth, man. Y'all gotta turn around, bro. This shit's scary, bro. That shit is not cool, bro. It's a different way of living. I ain't never shot, robbed, been shot at, or robbed nobody, or been robbed. And guess what? I'm the hardest nigga in this city. A nigga don't want to fuck with me at a lot of aspects in life. No, I'm not perfect. But a lot of aspects in life, I'm further than a lot of niggas. and I ain't did half of the shit they think they did to get to this level. It's an easier way of living, homie. You feel me? And that's my message. That's my purpose, to show them it's an easier way of living, bro. Y'all think being a real nigga to go on, my little brother was a real nigga. They think hot, a real nigga got 45 years for being a real nigga. What am I? Free and living. You did, and I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got, man. I appreciate you for this little opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And we can do it again. You feel me? When you level up and pipe up and get you some more shit and do our, yeah. Low ski, I always here for you. You feel me?
For sure.
For sure.